टूटा फिर जुड़ ना पाया, टूटा उसने उसको।
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll see.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
You need to learn. एक second, right? Give me the minute. I'll get back. अरे यार, अरे okay, got it. What should I do? Uh-huh. But that animal there is good.
The island itself may be a prison, but the Dementors make you a prisoner of your mind as well.
Wait. Okay. Now I have to go to the map. So this one I have to go Hogwarts. Yeah, actually I finished him that one. Uh-huh. I just get the spell. I actually completed the challenge. I
How
have
nice
to
to
do
see you, my
this,
young friend.
and I have to get the spell.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it now,
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
keep up with your wand work. 1 month.
Protego! Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zeno?
I'm
Sorry the other
our
students weren't more
students
friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends.
Gobstones? Sounds
And
rather... I'll see what I...
I'd appreciate that. I'll be...
Okay, there is a side mission and I am entering that one. Evidently.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
A repairer?
Reparo. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Find the missing book page.
Revelio.
हे ओढत कसं काय थकलंय बे इथं पण तो डोर आहे का
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Okay. Now where? I have to still going up. Let's go one more.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Lovely to see you. Sometimes.
Revelio.
Well, mind you, it was the only seat left, and I did ask them to.
Oh, Hogwarts awards.
I'd wager the Hufflepuff common room's the coziest. When my grandfather, marvelous healer apparently, very high. I did tell you not to put too much.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Would teach us more about flesh.
Okay, got it. What kind of they look like? Now I have a wonderful idea to collect them. बोलो हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी एक सेकंड चेक कर रहा हूँ व्हाट्सएप पहले तेरा साउंड बढ़ा दूँ ये है क्या ओ सही रे यस ठीक से लग रहा है यप कौन सा टूर्नामेंट खेला अच्छा हाय 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 कौन कौन सा
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
क्या?
So what you try?
Accio!
अरे मैं
I'd better keep an
story
eye on
mode
high
complete
places
कर
around the
रहा हूँ।
school for Zenobia's gobstones.
हाँ 11:30।
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Someone asked me to explain to the class the main use of plants.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
अभी ऊपर कहाँ तक ले जाएगा? चल भाई।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
वरती जायचं आहे। हाँ हाँ भाई तू भी माइक खरीद ले। हेडफोन 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 तेरा भी स्टैटिक नॉइज आने लगा। हाँ अब आ रही है। पता नहीं ब्रो, आ जाएगा तो अच्छी चीज़ है। क्यों?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
वो तो है।
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
उसको मैसेज कर। डाउनलोड कर लिया उसने? क्या बोला फिर वो? नहीं, उसको नहीं पसंद आया वो। मतलब अच्छा है गेम, बुरा नहीं है, बट फन के लिए सही है वो। कॉम्पिटिटिव किसको खेलना है? वो जब से आर्क रेडर खेलने चला गया ना, वो बदल गया। और नहीं था क्या? वरना सब वॉरजोन में टिके रहते हैं अभी तक। अरे आर्क लेटर ले लो, आर्क लेटर ले लो।
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Of course, they are yours after all.
oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
किसको?
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Accio, Expelliarmus,
You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Levioso,
Keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Still at at it, I see.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very... Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is... rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. It is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
I won't.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Accio. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Accio! Accio! Incendio! Stupid! Expelliarmus! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! Incendio! Expelli... Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Accio! Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me. Where could he be? Accio. Accio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. He's exactly what we're heading for. Potato! Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Vega! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus will disarm you brutes. Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protect. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Revelio. Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he...
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
I cannot do this for all eternity! Come now, Eleanor.
Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Wish
The
I had my
brooms
own
are
broom.
school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Haha! This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
Haha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in. Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield. I hope to see you again sometime.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Incendio! Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio! Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
I just unlimited myself on a stream. Now it's good. How many views? I got it. Okay. The gear. कुछ तो है इधर.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
ये भाई किधर गया अभी ये?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
छोटा कुछ तो है.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Oh shit.
Accio.
Okay, I did. Matter. Holy shit, this one. आइला इधर से बाहर निकल भाई. वहाँ पे आ गया हूँ मैं।
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
That's a good one.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Revelio!
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Definitely.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know
Yeah.
Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Of
Seems
course.
simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Revelio! Revelio!
Okay. Oh, that's a good one.
Revelio.
X to travel faster there.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace. I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid!
What do you
I don't
need
know
help with?
now.
Years ago, my grandfather, they never.
I'm so sorry.
Slytherin.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. Father was a treasured.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. My best guess is that it's just. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Okay. Well. I'll apply that one. Oh, Smith. Yes. Oh, Hogwarts. Professor. For that, I need to go to the Hogwarts, right? जवळच आहे ना तिथून. Let me mark it.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
I really have made a mess of things.
Boy.
Accio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
The hidden herbology tool.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio! Incendio! Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio!
Nice one.
Revelio! I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacle would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio!
Return to the
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
okay. That is easy. Is
Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
I think X wanted to start. गांडी ने ढकल और गेली थी.
Have you found anything to,
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I appreciate you getting it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
I'm happy to do that.
I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Revelio.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. No wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Expelliarmus.
In trouble, are we?
Incendio.
Been up to no good. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Yeah, this is the last one I do, the side mission, and now hitting the stream, man.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
Someone's bound to solve the riddle of the empty painting soon.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty paint?
It's not necessarily special. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
I almost had a treasure. An enchanted hourglass. It would flow quicker if you were in a boring class.
Revelio.
You could be done a class in half the time. What a brilliant Ugh, my grandmother changed her mind. I probably shouldn't have mentioned
Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, I thought about
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Talking about sharp spots.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special? Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
Find out the locate. Oh, where is the Lumos?
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
You know it does help, doesn't it?
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
This one is easy. It's actually easy.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
Uh-huh.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
Ah, bol.
You have a knack for solving riddles.
Bol.
Matty's good at that too. So is Amit.
Hello,
although he does
hello.
tend to
Sound आ रहा है?
over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth.
हाँ बोल क्या बोल रहा था?
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for
Revelio.
What do you say? आ तो जाऊंगा. और कौन कौन है? पनिशर?
Lumos.
Yeah.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio.
I really have made a
ससुराल.
mess of things. That was nothing. You should see the charm I've been working on.
चलो फिर आ रहा हूँ मैं. ये वाली स्ट्रीम एग्जिट कर दो. 2 मिनट दे मेरे को. नहीं YouTube वाली. Hello guys, so this is for today for Hogwarts Legacy, and remaining part we will be continuing on tomorrow. And if you want to stay with me, I'll play the
I shall get in trouble
for half an hour Rocket League. And if you want to join me, so please come to the no man, not a YouTube bro, not a YouTube. Come to the Twitch. किक पे करके फायदा है नहीं रे ब्रो अभी.